First Alert Weather with Chief Meteorologist Stephen Bowers.
I'll start you off with a look around the area this evening, starting in Grand Junction. This is at First and Grand Avenue, and then we go up to the Grand Mesa where the snowflakes are flying again. This is one of the few areas where right now we actively have some snow falling. And as soon as I say that, we switch over to Wolf Creek Pass on Highway 160, and it looks like some snow is falling here also. Okay, Monarch saves the day. There's a live look at Highway 50 with snow on the ground, yes, but nothing is falling at this point. And then there's a live view from the Eisenhower Tunnel at the east entrance along Interstate 70. While there is some snow on the grassy surfaces, the pavement itself is in working order. And then there's a live view from Crested Butte. You know, I just looked at this and I could actually see some snow on the ground, and now it's too dark. It got dark like that. There's a little snow on the ground up on the summit of Pikes Peak. Also, this is looking out east. All the light below, that is the city of Colorado Springs, way off to the east on the Front Range. We got some good snow, some good moisture from this storm system that moved through last night and this morning. Wolf Creek Pass, by the time all was said and done, got 7 inches of snow. Crested Butte got 5.5 inches. Those are on the high end. Most other areas up in the high country got between 1 and 3 inches of snow. Even around Carbondale, an inch of snow fell, and Cedar Edge even reported about a 1/4 inch of snow, just a little bit more than that. And then in the valleys, we mostly got rain. 2/10 of an inch fell at Grand Junction, 1/10 roughly fell at Montrose, but many areas got between 1/2 inch and 2/3 of an inch. So again, some good, healthy moisture. For now, it's more clouds than anything, but as we just saw on our kind of tour around the area, there are some spots where there's some snow falling up in the higher elevations. But we've got another storm system swirling over central California. That's heading in our direction, but as it does, well, the moisture mostly stays west of us. It kind of gives us a little glancing blow tomorrow, so we can get a few showers, but most of the action will stay west of us. So this evening, these clouds are here. They may thin out for a little while, but then they come back after midnight, and then we're more cloudy than not during the day tomorrow. Then between about noon and 6 o'clock, we have some showers around. They're most abundant to our west and over Utah, and we can get a little snow in some of the high elevations. This is not a situation where everybody's going to get rain or snow. Most of us, in fact, will not, but the biggest potential just happens to be right around the Grand Valley tomorrow afternoon and tomorrow evening, and by midnight that's clearing out. We have some more rain sneaking up to the north west of us, and then on Wednesday night and into Thursday we get another shot at a few showers to start. Overnight though, expect increasing rain and mountain snow over the southwestern Colorado. There we are at 6 a.m. on Thursday, and this works its way north through about midday. Now this is as far out as our futurecast goes, but it's heading in our direction, and we should see an increase in the rain and snow even around Grand Junction. Tomorrow though, it's more clouds than anything, and maybe even a little peak of sun in the morning. We'll warm from 30s on the way out the door, 20s in the cold spots, right up to lower and middle 50s tomorrow afternoon. We are under clouds now at 46 out at the airport, and we'll gradually step on down here for the next couple of hours, slowly but surely underneath that blanket of clouds. And again, they may thin out between now and midnight just a little bit. Lows will be near 35 at Grand Junction, but you see mid to upper 20s are common for the rest of the western slope, especially in the valleys. And then tomorrow we'll warm back into the lower and middle 50s. We'll call it 54 at Grand Junction, both tomorrow and Wednesday. Upper 40s to lower 50s are more common after that. Thursday may be our biggest shot at rain. And even then, I'm not necessarily convinced that we will all get rain. Morning lows in the low to mid 30s will gradually ease back to upper 20s and lower 30s by the time the weekend rolls around. And it looks like the weather holds up for Saturday evening in Grand Junction when we light the Christmas tree downtown. 52 degrees will be the high temperature in Montrose tomorrow. After that, it's highs near or just shy of 50 with morning lows in the 30s, dropping to middle and upper 20s over the weekend. In Delta, the high tomorrow will be near 56 degrees. We'll step up to 57 degrees on Wednesday, and then 53 degrees will be the Thursday high with a chance for rain. Morning lows will be in the lower 30s, but afterward we're looking at highs in the low to mid 50s and lows dropping to middle 20s over the weekend. Dandy and Cortez, the high tomorrow will be near 54 degrees. We'll do 54 again on Wednesday with morning lows near or just shy of 30. But from Thursday on, we're looking at temperatures for highs in the upper 40s and lower 50s. Morning lows are dropping by the weekend to the lower and middle 20s.
Colorado